And welcome to another episode of Mania, brother. We're gonna run wild over Signature Select's bacon-wrapped Filet Mignon bites, brother. These just completely took me by surprise, because when you hear Filet Mignon, which hopefully I'm saying it right, I think I'm saying it fairly close to right, you think of nice restaurants, right? Just really nice restaurants, sit-down places. You don't think of a frozen food product. This thing was rather expensive. I think it was between like $8 and $9. And now for me, like, that's expensive. For anything frozen food, that is like premium, and hopefully it is premium. I don't think it will be though. It says, choice strips of seasoned beef tenderloin wrapped in bacon. So you're supposed to cook this at 475 degrees Fahrenheit. You have to place them on the bacon sheet, and then it's 8 minutes, then turn it over, or each of these over, and do an additional 4 minutes. And I love this. It says, remove from oven and let stand for 1 minute before serving. If you gave one of these after only a minute of cooling down, they would go nuclear nova and melt somebody's mouth and burn them. So I do want to, let's read this on the back. Discover a combination of flavors that makes any occasion feel elegant and refined. Tender strips of choice USDA filet mignon are lightly seasoned and then wrapped inside flavorful, savory bacon. When baked, the bacon crisps to create an enticing, flavorful blanket around tender beef, so every bite is full of steakhouse flavor. Serve as a main meal appetizer or as your new party favorite. So as you can see there, that actually, I think they look really good. It looks like they have the seasoning on it. I mean, I think they look delicious. If somebody just handed me these, I would have a hard time believing, aesthetic-wise, that these were a frozen food item. So I mean, at least that's good. They look great. I'm gonna grab one here, just random one, and blow on it because they're still super hot. But here we go. Hopefully I don't burn myself. Very bacon heavy. You taste the beef in that on, and actually they're pretty good. They are pretty good. I don't know if 8 of these is worth like $8 to $9. You're talking about like $1 per one of these, but all right, let's do the whole thing. It's very chewy. That's to be expected though with what you're dealing with. I think that this is pretty damn solid. Now, I have had very expensive versions of this type of food at restaurants before. I think it was at VidCon. I got food with Lori and Ken Domick, and he got us an appetizer that was like this. It was like a bacon wrapped meat thing, and it was amazing. So it's not as good as that. It's not like, oh my god, like I'm gonna just jizz all over it because it's so good. But this is really solid. If you are willing to pay a little bit more money and go the extra mile, because that's what I'd say. My main complaint is the fact that it costs so much, because this is expensive as hell. For a frozen food item, this is pretty much above and beyond what I would normally be willing to pay. But I think they have really good flavor, just all around good presentation. I don't really have any complaints besides the price. So, I mean, they're fairly quick and easy to make as well. It's not that long. So I would rate them a solid 4 out of 5. They're good. I wouldn't go 5. If you can get them a little cheaper, I think I would actually go a low 5 on them. But you know, this is the kind of item that I guess it's okay to pay a little bit more sometimes, because you want to make sure it's not going to be something that's cheap and gives you food poisoning. If I get food poisoning the next day after consuming this, I'll do a follow-up video and let you know. But good stuff from Signature Select, who I've never heard of before. But yeah, good job to them. I don't know if that's like the generic from the market I got, but it is good stuff either way. So yeah, that's that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have more suggestions for odd things that I can try here on Oven Mania, let me know in the comments down below. And me and my Bad News Barrett Santa hat, we'll see you on the next one.